Well, a warm welcome to you as you join us on this most special of days. It is Old Firm Derby Day. Celtic and Rangers, of course, the bitterest of rivals, and matches between them over the years, rarely anything other than utterly memorable. A fixture naturally full of crunching tackles and spectacular goals, excitement of the sort you don't quite get anywhere else. It's a match also which down the years has made the headlines clearly for non-footballing reasons. Passions do run high, but all the ingredients are here for another explosive edition today, and we just have to hope we're talking football at the end of it all. Always a big ask for officials, of course. Managers need to hope that their players will set the right tone. And now the hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's quick to snatch. Great hit! No, he's missed it. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot-stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should be a little wary of committing too many men forward to attack, because if it does break down, this guy can get them in trouble pretty quickly.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Davids. Watkins.
Lino really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha! Oh, that is outstanding! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Rangers have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10. That's just playing it safe and simple. There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal. Celtic are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, good-looking ball. Casado. Matheus Cunha. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And here's Watkins. That is good alertness. Almeida. Celtic finding their passes. And that should get the job done. Watkins. Alexander-Arnold has created one goal already. Matheus Cunha. Alexander-Arnold. Terrific header! He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Rangers are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Lino has it out wide and in space. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Samuel Lino! That's a half-decent try.
Lino did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again. are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Chance! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
After 32 minutes...
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Always onto this. No way through there. Pickford sends that a long way. Fabian Ruiz. Lino. Climbs up big! He got the hard part right, but the rest wrong.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
Almeida. And he welcomes it in. Gets into some space. Punched away. That's a decent clearance. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time.
This is the time you need that pace.
Gallagher. Casado.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Acerbi. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Gallagher. Now Fabian Ruiz. Oh, he's been caught. Can he put it away? It's in. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment.
Oh no, what has happened? And the finish! And he's following up! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and
the whistle goes for half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them. Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. And the game has already resumed here.
well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Lino! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Lino knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Van de Ven. Casado. Watkins.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Davids, Ibanez, back into the middle. He's in plenty of space here. He gets big. No joy, but a decent try. Dest. Almeida. Davids does well to get it back. Matheus Cunha.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And they win it back again. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Gallagher, Lino. Davids. Matheus Cunha touches it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Lino's cross, he's got tall. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
Oh, that's well spotted. Lino. And that could set him on his way. Van der Ven spots it and intercepts.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's a nicely measured pass. Could try cutting inside here.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Matheus Cunha with 3 goals to his name and looking for more.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Dest. And it's Mane. He's in space and looking for options. Alexander-Arnold. It's Gallagher. That's the throw. Indica. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Alexander-Arnold. He's looking to set free a runner. It's a mighty effort! Oh, it needed better placement. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Casado. Jackson. Dest. And it's Mane. That's a sharp pass. He's in a good position here. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Mane, he's found a way through. And that was very necessary. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's all a little bit face-to-face with the keeper. There's the hit! And he shoots! And he hits the net! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Nice ball, and he's in here. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Looking to widen the gap even further here. Here's a Rangers free kick. Going for goal! He's shooting! And that's past the post. Almeida. Driving forward. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he cuts out the supply. Davids makes the interception. Alexander-Arnold. Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz! It's there! How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Has been indicated.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down.
Could be danger here. And can he finish it? Casado. So that's it. It is all over. Celtic cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who